What's up with y'all? It's Tour and I be back with another motherfucking banger, another motherfucking live stream. If you don't know by now, I'm gonna ask you, feel me? Hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, put the post notification bell on. Shit, you might not even know you could get $5 from just doing that. You feel me? I might cash out one of y'all $5 just for looking out for the kid, just for supporting the kid. Or if you in Ohio, if you pull up this coming Friday, I'm gonna be giving away some food at my local favorite hood store, you feel me? Gonzalez, if you know, you know. Come pull up on me. Get you some food, you feel me? Get you some good food. Get you some good, warm, hot food. You know, the weather been a little iffy lately, you feel me? It might be cold on Friday. You might want something hot. You might want something fresh, you feel me? Come tap in. Come get you some shit paid for it from me, you feel me? You ain't even gotta pay. I'm finna pay your way, you feel me? But make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, you not getting shit from me. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. I'm gonna be there. So make sure y'all be there. But we're gonna be reacting to DDG, you feel me?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
We got DDG. Welcome, sir.
What's up, man?
How you feeling?
Sleepy.
Tired?
I don't know how y'all do this in the morning, man.
By not staying up all night like you do, screaming.
You right.
Exactly. You got the new album, Blame the Chat, and you live streamed the whole process?
Mm-hmm.
That's
7 days.
What made you want to do that?
You know, just changing the music industry forever. You feel me?
Yeah,
Just
that is for real.
doing something different. I feel like I just hate, like, as a listener, how artists is just so mysterious.
Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
private.
Or do you like that?
You ain't even gotta be really I wouldn't say mysterious, because mysterious is kinda like too broad of a word, I feel like. But being super private with like the recording process, with just, you feel me, just like how you coming up with songs and shit like that. Like, y'all niggas don't show nothing for real no more. Like, y'all might show like the snippet of the song when you hearing it back, and this is already how you want to drop the song. That's a snippet. But he actually showed you like punching in everything, like everything people actually wanted to see about how you make a song. He showed that in live time. So yeah, he did definitely change the music industry with that move, you feel me? And if you say he didn't, that's just because you don't plan on using his method. That's fine. Cool. Move on.
It depends.
Because like a lot of artists like to be mysterious and not know much about them, not showing the quote unquote magic.
I like when it's real.
Yeah, but
not when they fake being mysterious.
Yeah, but it only worked for like a few. I can cuss on here, no?
Yeah.
It only worked for like a few niggas. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like not everybody.
Kendrick,
like,
who else?
Kendrick, like Playboy Cardi, like who else be like mysterious? Like a lot of
Travis was mysterious for a long time.
Travis, but it's like that's like the 1%. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if a nigga ain't all the way that big, might as well be on live, nigga. Why not?
I agree with that. You know what else is interesting? I feel like it's funny you said the music industry, because I feel like they care more about.
Hey, think about it. When y'all got like a favorite artist or someone you really enjoy listening to, you kind of feel like you want to be a part of their journey too. You feel me? Like when I was in high school, and Lil Baby wasn't even popping yet, like where everybody knew him type shit. But I had got hip to him because I knew Young Thug. You feel me? I was really listening to Young Thug around this time period. You feel me? So videos that I'm seeing of Young Thug, Lil Baby's around this nigga. You feel me? He's promoting this. You feel me? He promoting Lil Baby. You feel me? So it got to a point where I got hip to Lil Baby songs, looking for new artists, looking for new music, and then I started seeing, like, he dropped the first album, then he dropped 4, or like I think it was like 4 or 3 albums. You feel me? In the same year, I was listening to nothing but Lil Baby every motherfucking day. Like, you feel me? When he was dropping his documentaries, I'm watching the whole thing back to back, because like you want to feel like, as a genuine fan, and I feel like everybody's a fan of somebody. You feel me? But as a genuine fan, you wanna feel like you could be closer with this artist. You feel me? Like, damn, like, we damn near got the same thoughts. We damn near thinking the same. We operating the same. You feel me? All these things, you feel me? So you be feeling like you want to be closer and closer with the person. That's just how you feel as a fan. So I feel like when artists do go live and you feel like you do got that chance to kind of like reach out to them in that exact moment and they could actually see it and you know they seeing it, that hits different. So yeah, he right about that shit. If you not super big, your ass definitely needs to be on live. You feel me? You need to gain that connection with the people, with your audience, so that they feel like they're actually a fan of you. You feel
The
me?
process of the screaming, then they do the music.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Yeah, more about the lifestyle than
Yeah.
the music.
For sure. But you know, that pay the bills too.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Yeah.
That creates the artist. So I feel like, you know,
My biggest dream in life is to never get to a point where my lifestyle and my income are like literally like at the same peak. You feel me? Like to where you gotta feel like you gotta carry this life. I don't want that, bro. That's not what I want. Right now I feel like that's my thing. Like I'm learning budgeting and shit like that. Like really learning how to maneuver with what I have versus trying to force what I don't have. You get what I'm saying? Like before I used to be the type like, oh, I'm gonna buy this because I just never had it, or like it, I felt like it was making my inner child happy. You feel me? And it did, but it pissed off the adult version of me because it was just like, why aren't we doing something else instead? You get what I'm saying? But you gotta live and learn them feelings. You feel me? To know what you really actually do care about and what's best for your inner child. Because now we are an adult. We're not a kid no more. You get what I'm saying?
live shit cool though. I like it.
So what is the music industry getting wrong about screaming, you think?
That is corny. I feel like a lot of people sleep.
Or just looking at it like it's for kids type shit. I feel like when people hear streaming, they think like oh, you just want to be watched type shit by by kids or by the youth and shit like that. But believe it or not, bro, it's a lot of grown ass adults. A lot of grown ass adults that pick up their phone with the quickness soon as somebody goes live because they want to see how this person is living. Excuse me. They want to see how this person is living and operating on a day-to-day basis. People are personality thieves, you feel me? Stealers, whatever you want to call them, you feel me? They in real life watch you on a daily basis to know how you act so they can go leave that live and go act the same way you just was performing, you feel me? Or whatever you want to call it.
Sleep on it. Because it ain't corny.
But that's good for you. They can keep that.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. That's cool with me. I keep the money.
Now they starting to change though. The industry a lot is starting to change, focus more on streaming and.
I feel it's a.
I knew DDG was gonna be labeled as a rapper one day when motherfuckers really kept laughing at this nigga. Like in the beginning, bro, if you watch DDG as long as I have, you know for a fact that he was stuck in that YouTuber stigma like title. You feel me? Nobody wanted to really look at him like he was an artist, like they could do collabs with him, like they could feature with him, you feel me, all type of shit. Now it's different. And I put it like this, Blueface broke the ice. Blueface broke the fucking ice. You feel me? And NBA Youngboy. Who else? Offset. Them niggas really broke the ice for real. For DDG to be in the rapper world. Like, them were big major artists that he did collabs with early on in his career that put him in situations where he could be with Polo G and all these other rappers, like, in that space of, like, all right, we gonna make music together. Not a YouTube video, but we gonna make music together type shit. Like,
PR run.
Element.
That's
You know, they gonna come to the radio station, then they gonna try to come to the stream.
But that's all the scream is to me. To me, it's just like radio is a direct connection to people. Screaming is a direct connection to people.
Yeah.
And people get to respond to you in real time. Just like here on the radio, if we say something, they can call in immediately.
But this is just voice though. Imagine if you was live streaming this.
live streaming.
But I get it. We do that too, though. But that's the other part that people don't realize about radio. We meet everybody where they are. So we on the radio every day, but then we scream and go on YouTube.
See, right here, I feel like Charlamagne felt triggered by what DDG said, so he just was like, but we do that too, type shit. Like, no, nigga, like, you don't do it how I do it. Like, It's a difference. I tell my sister this shit all the time. Excuse me, hold on. Let me take a drink. The gas got me coughing. Motherfucking, I was telling my sister this shit like the other day though. I was just like, it's people that say they are content creators, but the only motherfucking device they got to make content is their phone. And like, don't get me wrong, yes, you do make content. You're not, like, I'm not gonna put you down. I'm not saying like you ain't on your way to being one. You just not on the same level as me. I done spent over $3,000 on equipment. That's a difference. You feel me? That's a difference in like where you're going to be, the type of content you're going to be able to create. You feel me? You got to do way more work than I do to get on here and make a reaction video. So yeah, like, you are on your way to being that. But if you're not actively investing in yourself, investing in what you're calling yourself, then we just not on the same level. You feel me? And I'm closer to what you're saying you are than where you're at. You get what I'm saying? So that's what he's getting at. Like y'all the old school, I'm the new school. You feel me? That's basically what he told Charlamagne as, and Charlamagne was like, well, we do that too, and that's that defense mechanism kicking in.
On social media, it's on Tubi, it's on a podcast every day.
I feel you.
Like,
No, I can't be live all day.
Look at, and then here's Just basically saying like, nah, nigga, we ain't doing it how you doing it, because if we was doing it how you doing it, I wouldn't be doing it, because she basically just saying she don't do that shit. But you got Charlamagne saying, yeah, we do that. We? Who is we? She saying, I'm not doing that, nigga.
Yeah, you be good. You funny, too.
And then
That should have been canceled
DDG,
1,001 times.
She said she get canceled 1,001 times. Hey, for real, though. Just be saying some foul shit sometimes. Not foul, but like fried shit. Fried shit for Showski.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be banned. It's rules with that. It's rules, ain't it? Like,
Yeah, I mean, but you shit you wouldn't even say on this. You know what I mean? You know what to say.
yeah.
You know it ain't right.
She don't know what to say.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
like
problem.
I do, but I don't at the same time. But
I think the majority of it too is I think people.
I feel like it's also the type of audience you aiming for too, though, at the same time. Like, yeah, some shit will get you canceled. We know the type of shit that's gonna get you canceled. You feel me? We've seen who've gotten canceled before. But that's a small 1% of things. You feel me? Like, obviously, you don't say certain things about certain people that we know are on a certain level. You know what I mean? You stay away from that area. You stay in your lane. You feel me? Type shit. Come on, bro.
People are starting to get it now. They just don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you told somebody I want to be a YouTuber, somebody would be like, nigga, if you don't go get a job.
Oh, God.
And now it's one of those things like you realize YouTubers are making more money than a lot of these people out there. So that's
YouTubers make more than niggas in the NBA. YouTubers make more than your favorite NFL star. YouTubers make more than the doctors. It's becoming the new, like, besides, like, trading stocks and, like, you know, real estate, like, other avenues of making money, you feel me? YouTubing is, like, the new heat, you feel me? That's the new bag.
starting to get it now.
Yeah, but not everybody can do it now. You know, it's hard.
Not everybody can.
I've been live for like 60 days straight, 65 days. I don't know. I keep losing track. But I've been live every single day. I haven't missed one.
I'm finna go on around too.
you don't ever get tired of it though. Like you don't ever
Tired
just
right
be like,
now.
all right, look, I'm gonna just take a week off of this shit. Like I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
about to
tired now.
do- No, I mean I'm streaming. Like
Yeah, I'm tired
Yeah?
now.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. It's fun to me. I enjoy it. I have fun when I live stream.
I enjoy talking.
But how long do you live stream for, man? What do you show? What don't
Like
you show?
yesterday, it was on like, I was on for like 6 hours. The day before, it was like 12. The day before that, it was like 13.
Damn.
Real
You ain't even
shifts.
doing coke like most artists.
Jesus.
Nope.
You said you ain't doing
No.
coke like
Most of them do
ours.
that. You know what I'm saying? You just up.
You just
Listen, but I remember reading somewhere where you said you wanted to be seen as more than just a YouTuber. Though.
It was a point exactly, and that used to be a point where DDG said this on his like in one of his YouTube videos. He wasn't even smoking weed yet. Like he wasn't smoking weed, selling weed and shit. That wasn't his thing. now he like you see him smoke some weed and shit like that. But back in his earlier days, he wasn't even smoking weed. So I don't think he be doing drugs for real.
Yeah, that changed. I don't really give a fuck. I used to be like that. Like, man, I don't want to be singing as no YouTuber. I just want to rap. But I'm like, man, I got something they ain't got.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to go through those thoughts, trials, and tribulations to realize you got something good. You know?
But what pays you more? The YouTube and the streaming?
Streaming.
Hands down. Not even a thought. The rap is just a hobby at this point.
I rap for passion. You feel me? Nah, the money come in. You know, I might get a show. I might do a show overseas or something like that, make a good little money I care about. Or I might, you know, do a show here, show there, club hosting here, and then it add up and it's cool. But, like, I don't have to rap. I just choose to because I like doing it.
Is there such a thing as over screaming?
I don't think so. It's too much competition.
Too much competition, and people's attention span is too short, bro. Like, and even if they did watch your whole video, a lot of the people that are like day-to-day living, they're not doing nothing for real. So they might watch your video, but then they want to watch some more shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, they want to keep, like, people watch and watch and watch and watch, bro. A lot of the people in the world are just watchers, bro.
It's like, bro, you got niggas bringing robots around and shit. Talking about Kai. Yeah, Kai bringing robots up and shit. Like, it's a lot of competition, and you got to really keep up. You got to have money to really keep up, though, for sure.
And you feel like y'all competing? You feel like all of y'all competing? Like the you and the Kai?
I wouldn't say competing, but I say, like, it's a lot of competition for viewership. It's like, if you not interested, and then you got niggas that's doing outlandish shit, then it's like, bro, why would I watch you? You know?
Yeah, I don't care how outlandish you are. If you ain't got the sauce, you just ain't got the sauce.
No,
Like,
that's
you know what I'm saying? You can't create a formula and say this is why Kai is successful at streaming or this is why DDG.
Nigga, Kai and them are successful at streaming because they understood team. Like, they understood what it was like to have a team that was really doing the whole same thing every day. They created a team that was loyal to the same dream, bro. And they all built off of each other's backs. They all support each other. And when you got a team that's really like that, that's really focused like that, bro, I don't see how you wouldn't be successful. It's just like, because you're not looking for the outside to support you. You're not looking for the outside to help you. You feel me? You already got a whole bunch of people to play a role that you might need them to play. You get what I'm saying? That's how they really got successful, for real. Teamwork. And they wasn't slick hating on the next man. I mean, I ain't gonna say, you feel me, 100%, but, like, they wasn't letting that shit show. I put it like that. You feel me?
The people like you, they like you.
No, that's facts. But, like, it's still like a money game, too, though. You know, you got to have money to do a lot of shit.
You got to
So, you know, quality-wise, content-wise, you ain't got the money. Niggas ain't finna watch that shit.
So yes, talk about that. So it is an actual production that y'all be doing.
Yes, nigga. Like the shit that I'll run around with, like the camera, that's a $15,000 setup.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's like subscriptions that come with it. It ain't cheap at all.
Yeah.
How long you think it like? Because there's a lot. Everybody wants to stream now, right? Because they're seeing the success of everybody doing it. How long do you think it will take till somebody starts being successful? Like, we were talking about podcasts, and they're saying podcasts really get successful. You start really making money 5 to 6 years. So what do you think it is for streaming?
I ain't gonna lie, I really just got popping on streaming in like 3 months. But I had like an audience already. People knew me from other places. But like for somebody that's just starting out, it's really just about like the clips. If you ain't getting clipped like that, you ain't gonna get no following for real. I mean, clips on TikTok. Because I'm sure y'all never tuned into my stream, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You didn't play clips of your stream on
the air and all that.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, while I'm live, you clicked on that bitch. On Twitch. Well, a lot of people don't. A lot of people just see it on TikTok and then
that's where I see it most of the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's clips.
Instagram.
You wouldn't even know I streamed if you ain't see them clips. You ain't getting clip, it don't matter.
How do you manage to eliminate like dead moments while you doing like these marathon screams? Because you got to be on every second.
I'm just funny. I'm entertaining, bro. I just know what to say. And you just talk to your chat. That's the good thing about streaming. Like, with YouTube and shit, like, or when we doing this, we can't see what they saying. We got to have a real conversation. Imagine if it's just you in here and you just yapping. It's like, it ain't as fun. But if you got people giving you instant feedback, you can feed off of them, this and that. They give you ideas. So it's easy to feel like that.
And that's probably why reactions is probably like one of the best solo forms of content that people can do, because I don't need 10 motherfuckers in here with me while I'm over here reacting to this man. You feel me? I don't. I can sit here and see what they talking about, say what the fuck I want to talk about the situation, agree, disagree, whatever the fuck, and keep on pushing with the
I heard after you had dropped Moonwalking in Calabasas, you said that screaming pulled you out of your depression.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, not streaming at the time, but just like doing YouTube, because when I was just doing music, it was boring. Like just going to the studio and then going home and then trying to link with a girl or something, or just regular shit is boring. But like now it's like, bro, I get on there, they hype me up before I get on there, it's all fun, everybody spamming W and shit. It's a good feeling.
Would you just think you needed somebody to talk to?
Nah. Nah, I was just bored, nigga. Like going from doing like YouTube videos every day and then like, streaming or whatever, and then not doing nothing but going to the studio is boring. And you make way less money. It's like, what's the positive in that? So when I got back on there, I was like, oh yeah, I need to keep doing this for my mental.
Never sue the other driver after a car.
I fucked that. When the bag hitting like that, you get it. You feel me? When the bag's smacking like that, you gotta get it. Like, I'm glad I got mine, so I'll get mine.
Remember when you was sharing YouTube advice on OnlyFans?
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
Made good money too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a moment.
What made you want to just give out the game back then?
I mean, I don't know. Everybody always asks me, how to do YouTube. Ooh, people hit me up every day. People call me to go to streaming. I'm like, I just started. They were like, how you stream? How you do this and that? Ask me for equipment advice and all types of shit. So I'm like, shit, I might as well make a little class. $14.
What's the most you made a month? I mean, you got to pay taxes, of course, but what's the most you made in a single month, streaming or doing that?
The most? I don't want to give you a number.
6 figures?
Yeah.
7 figures?
Nah, not 7 yet.
Close.
I can get there though. I can get there for sure, but 6 figures for sure.
Do you think it's been a seamless transition from rapping to streaming for you? Was it?
Yeah, because I stream me rapping.
Yeah.
Yes, I made a whole album on live. So that's how I'm like intertwining the two. You feel me? And then like, because I used to think like people don't really care about the musical process for real. With me especially, just because, they want to see me with the cutest girls, or they want to see me doing fun activities. No, they was tuned in for the music. So it was a good feeling for sure.
But that's good that you combine the both, because that's how I found out that you were an artist. I used to like look at your videos with your nephew, and then I knew that you were a streamer, and then I was like, oh, we got music. See, some people know you for music but didn't know you stream. I just knew you for streaming and for content, like YouTube videos, and then got on your music. So you gotta keep. That's dope that you do both, because you mesh your markets, like your audiences.
You look good today too.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, he tried to mac her.
Man, I was just giving her a compliment. That's all that is. Damn, playing defense, crazy.
He said playing defense.
Got her red. He said, don't start that shit now today. She all red. She hot. Look at
DDG is a sniper. That's a young sniper.
I've been high. Like, don't do that.
She high. They went out last night, so she high, he drunk. So if they're a little off, that's
okay. Cool.
That might be cougar status for you, though. How old are you? You like 24?
27.
Don't ever cougar me. I'm 33.
Don't ever cougar me.
That's not
6
cougar.
years. That's not cougar. That's regular. That's regular distance.
Regular distance.
That's cool.
That's too regular. What's the oldest you done dated?
Dated or mess with?
Fucked.
Mess with, yeah.
Jesus.
Because you probably never dated anybody that older.
Damn.
She's probably right under 40, maybe 40. I don't know, something like that.
Did you meet her on Stream?
Mine was
No.
right in the
Bro, the way I act on stream is like, I mean, I be myself and shit, but I exaggerate the silliness a little
You
bit.
performing, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can't be on there. Thing
No,
about
you
streaming,
can't.
a lot of artists don't get. You can't have no ego. Can't be one of them niggas where you just like acting all cool and shit. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to be a little corny, just a little bit, because that's what the kids like.
But I don't think you gotta. I get it. You gotta be performative, maybe.
Yeah.
But I like what you did. Just show people what you're doing. Show people your everyday life. If your everyday life is really lit
Yeah.
and you really doing things, you don't gotta perform.
No, that's facts. That's facts. I mean, you know, I be on there just saying certain shit, doing certain shit that, you know, when the camera off, I'm just way more chill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like an introvert for real, so you know, I think it boosts your energy and makes you want to entertain when you live. So
Do you plan out the streams? Like, you know, when you look at Mr. Beast, he plans out, I'm gonna do this week, and then this week is gonna be the Mr. Beast
production.
Village. Do you plan that
listen,
out?
Not like him. That nigga's spending M's a video. I'm not doing that. But I do plan it out, kinda. You know, some days I ain't got no idea. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do today. But I'm gonna go live at some point. So it's like sometimes you just gotta just
really know.
wing it. Shit just be happening because I IRL stream. You know what that is?
No.
In real
You
life.
know?
No.
So IRL streaming is like, it's called in real life. It's an acronym for that. But it's like you it's like vlogging, but live, like out in the city,
So you just
moving
turn it
around.
on when you're out and about.
Yeah, I've been live in New York all week, doing like press tours. Y'all said I couldn't live stream here though, so
Who said that?
that's what y'all said.
Who was y'all?
I don't know. Hey, that's on y'all.
You got the
though.
camera streaming
Nobody
now.
asked us that.
Put it on now.
Eddie, that's what y'all
He said,
told
put
me.
it on
That's
now.
what they told me.
Y'all
the
just
shit
be
on
doing.
now.
Y'all just be doing shit and don't be asking us
Yeah,
nothing.
you know what? Because you think about it, yeah, he does stream everywhere. It's like, where did he not right now? That's
Turn it
that's
on
what
now.
so they had
That's
to
why
tell
you
him
acting
that.
depressed.
I'm not joking. You got kids.
That's why you been acting so down. That's why
just
you
said
been acting like
No.
this goddamn
No,
contract.
but it's like
Figure it out too.
no, like it's cool because my shit.
It's like when your auntie and uncles, you feel me, you at the family cookout shit and they ask you about like your job or whatever the fuck you doing, or they seen your little videos and shit. And they're like, oh, I seen you on a little Instagram video. Well, get on it now. Put me on there. You feel me? That's how they be acting, bro. Oh, God. I be like, man, if you don't get your ass on, auntie, your ass fried as hell. Your ass cooked as fuck, shorty.
Get clipped like instantly.
Like, come on,
Like
bro.
if I would have been live right now, it probably would have been 30 clips already.
That's
Live stream. Do it.
Why would y'all
You
tell
got
me
the
you
cameras
couldn't
with you?
live stream?
You okay?
I don't know who said that.
We're not joking. You okay?
What if the lottery was on your phone? With real tickets, real winners, and really, really secure. Play your official state lottery with Lotto.com.
He told me, I just got a text from my boy. He was like, I need to get the Pop Smokes. I need to bring the Pop Smokes back and go get crispy. I was like, it's crazy you said that because I was just saying that too. You feel me? Let me text the girl and see how much for some Pop Smokes. I texted her. I said, what about for some Pop Smokes? You feel me?
We can't. How much longer? We got to talk for longer.
Talking. We good.
I'm
Yeah, we
hearing
good.
you from
Well, you can talk to me. It's your screen. We on
But then
with
I
you.
feel him like.
All right.
Show us how you do it.
Everything else going up in life, so fuck it.
I'm serious.
It sounds like somebody uncle. Show us how you
Oh,
do
so
it.
he gotta go get a whole
Hilarious.
setup?
He got to go grab it.
Okay. Listen, I do want to ask you though, when you got your streaming audience, how do you get them to support your music? Because I mean, you know, you
And
They
do
like
they?
it, they like
Yes,
it.
do that's like
Yeah, they
exactly.
do, but like, you know, I come from a lot of my fans is still learning how to support musically.
What you mean?
Like, we learning together how to buy an album, you know what I mean, how to stream and make it count and this and that and get on these different apps and Station Head and stream together the music. You know how Nicki Minaj be doing. So we still like learning together, you know what I mean? But they do support. You know I'm like top 5 subbed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm talking about your music though.
No, I
Like,
know that, but I'm
check.
saying I'm saying that, but I got paying supporters.
Yeah,
You feel me? They got
Yeah,
money.
so-
So it's like we still learning. You know what I mean? But they
Yeah,
do
and it
support
take
the music
time,
for
bro.
sure. It was a lot of people, like
Especially when you're doing it by yourself.
average
And you ain't getting
20,
paid for it.
25,000 people watching for 7 days straight. You making an album, so
Now there's a
that's a
group
big deal.
of people that grew up with you. Like my son has said, he ain't coming in for no interview. When he heard you was coming, he's like, I gotta fuck with DDG because I grew up watching the stream. So it's funny, we talking. He was like, yeah. He's like, Pops, can you give me tickets to see Lil Wayne? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, name 5 Lil Wayne records. And he was like, he named 3. I said, name 5 DDG records. He was like, bing, 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 bing. I said, damn. And like I'm like, he actually grew up on it. You know
Why
what I mean?
is
It's
that
just-
strange to you? Logan is how old are you, Logan? He's 21 years old. You old. Why won't you accept that you old?
I don't. But you know,
name 5 Lil Wayne records. He's 21.
but it's been Lil Wayne records that's been #1. He's been on tour. It's been.
And then his
DDG
dad is
his
a
era.
DJ. His
Thank you.
dad is a DJ,
You know
so
what?
it's like
I bet you he's not his favorite DJ. Who your favorite DJ?
Yo, shut the fuck up, yo. See, better than that.
He said Khaled.
He didn't say Khaled. He did not say that.
Did you always feel? Do you feel like streaming is the end game for you though? Like what? That's what I'm always thinking about. We know streaming is where it's at now.
No, music is.
Music. Oh, okay.
Yes, bro.
I'm
I have a
on
real
live stream
like I
now.
wouldn't be doing music if I just wanted to make money or just do this and that. Like I genuinely love making music. And I don't know, I'm guessing y'all haven't heard my album.
Why are you guessing?
I'm just guessing, bro. I'm just guessing.
I'm just.
It's cool though. But I'm telling you, like, it's really hard. It's really fire though, like top to bottom. Niggas just gotta press play. That's all it is.
Why would you think we haven't heard your album though?
I don't know, you know. Sometimes niggas don't. It's cool.
That's
I ain't
crazy. You
tripping.
right though.
I know y'all did. It's cool though.
That's crazy though. That is crazy. You right.
Why would you say that?
You know what I'm saying? I did hear fine shit though.
Yeah, but you gotta, bro, just please, like, after this, just listen top to bottom. I promise you. Just on the drive home, I know it's gonna take y'all about 30 minutes. Just turn that bitch on. I guarantee you gonna fuck with it. 100%.
he made the album in 7 days.
I mean, it's some songs on there that I made prior to my live, but yeah.
Any dope
Most
features?
of the songs. Huh?
Any dope features? Well, any
Yeah, I got
features?
hella
Yeah,
features.
You
I
got Ty
got
Dolla $ign, Rich the Kids on the album.
Ty Dolla
Elite
$ign,
Chopper.
Rich the Kid, Elite Chopper.
You already
all-
know you didn't listen to it.
Wiz Khalifa,
Him and-
Playboy
Okay,
Max.
but you did listen
I
to it.
actually did listen to it though.
You read in the paper.
What paper?
Look,
The paper's crazy. I know y'all wonder why I keep muting this for this shit, but like, if I post this on my YouTube, some of these motherfuckers be copyrighted and shit. You feel me? I ain't got time for their ass. I need my watch hours. So make sure y'all watch this video at least 70% of the way. You feel me? So I can get my watch hours. So I can get my gains. You feel me? When you're on the road to 4K, let's run these videos up, man.
in two, but I got
Right.
Skilla Baby, The Baby, Shinsia, Queen Naja, Rob 49, Kyle Rich, and Ellie
Offset.
Chopper, Wiz Khalifa.
Why you didn't get Sexy Red on there? You said she was a top 5 female rapper of all time.
I was too nervous.
You
I was too nervous to ask her.
Really?
Top 5 of all time.
Well, how cool she is. You was nervous to ask her.
Yeah,
You think she's top 5 all time women or just rappers in total?
rappers in total.
So who is your top
no,
5?
no. Female rappers.
Okay. So who is your top 5 then?
Female rappers?
Yeah.
Cardi B. Lotto.
Okay.
Glorilla. Nicki Minaj. Got one more, right? Sexy Red.
Okay.
But you're 20-something years old, so that's a 20-something year old list.
Top 5.
Because there's a bunch of people that you just don't know.
Yeah,
Like
you know
MC
what I mean?
Light,
How old are you?
46.
Makes sense.
That's my point. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So it's like if I say who your top 5 NBA players all time.
Top 5, Steph Curry, number 1. LeBron, number 2. Number 3, Kevin Durant. Number 4, Kobe. Number 5,
Anthony Edwards. That would be my list.
James Harden.
He never seen Jordan play, right?
That's a young person's perspective. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, bro. Why would I say
That
Michael
nigga
Jordan?
Anthony Edwards out there killing them folks. You heard me? He putting everybody on the list and he knocking their heads off their shoulders. And he coming at them boys like, ah!
Because I go off one of the greatest of all time.
But that's like me going off of. That's like me going off of like
what everybody's saying.
Yeah, like,
you seen The Last Dance? You never watched The Last Dance?
I don't know what that is.
Save The Last Dance?
No. Oh my God.
That's why I ain't listen to Blame the Chat right there.
Okay.
So you can't get mad at me because I don't know that. Oh,
you never watched The Last Dance?
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
That
I'm
shit
27.
is hard, man. It's a Michael Jordan documentary. It's about their last season. That shit
don't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, how many misses is in The Last Dance?
What you mean?
How many shots he missed in that documentary?
They show you everything. They literally show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of that season.
All right.
So what, we live now?
I'm finna make it live.
So where the cameras at? Oh, there you go. Okay. And so this be what's this on Twitch?
Yep.
You know, Static Selector was upset with you because he said he did this before you did when you said you were the first one to
See,
live.
Man, you ain't gonna let me get nothing on my live, huh?
Hmm?
You want me to get nothing on my live, bro?
He said you're not gonna let him get nothing. Ask him when he go live.
When he go live.
Damn, bro.
You told us you don't have no dead moments.
Nah. See this
right now.
You got that moment now. Got that moment now.
Nah, I got you right here. It's gonna go up. It's ready. I wish I would have told me this from the jump. That's crazy. I was like, damn, they don't want me to live stream.
I don't know why they would say that.
Who said
It's
it?
the sauce right here.
We on now?
It's definitely the sauce.
It's about to pop up. Yeah, it's on.
All right, so we on.
They ain't in yet though. You know they got to get the note again.
You know what we gonna do?
Like,
what we gonna do?
Put his album on.
What?
Let's listen to Blame the Chat.
Throw it on there.
Throw it on.
Yeah.
Let's listen to Blame.
No. Let's just skip ahead.
Career advice.
I have ruined no woman's life giving her career advice. I give great advice. I'm a businessman, you know, and I don't take nothing from no woman.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to see him win.
Now, the meme that they was put out a couple of years ago with you, who started that meme? With the gun to the head, name 5 DDG
The
song?
nigga I got rid of.
Oh, Bruce started that meme.
Yeah. Got rid of Buddy. He's gone.
Now, also, you know, Static
You
Selector.
know this can resurrect him though. You talk.
I've been trying to keep his name alive. I like beefing with niggas on the internet.
That's why you a 50 Cent fan.
Right.
That's why you like 50 so much. That's what that is.
Now, you know who Static Selector is, of course, right?
Nigga.
No.
I'm a troll, bruh. My favorite thing to do when I know a motherfucker don't like me is troll your goofy ass. We finna get some attention off this shit, you feel me? Like, what? You know who I am? I need attention, you feel me? Like, what the fuck? Not in the aspect where, like, I need it for, like, my mental or my physical, like, or none of that shit. But, like, I need it for my career, you feel me? Like, I need you to watch these videos. I need you to click these titles, you feel me? Like, what the fuck is we really talking about here? So, like, this is what I do. So when I get to knowing, like, oh, you secretly hating on me, bet it's going in the video. Bet if I peep you doing anything lame, anything like on the low, bet it's going in the video. Like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta know. You gotta already know. And I feel like they like that. But like, if you like it, then like, bet I love it. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro. Like, I ain't tripping. I feel like I went through a lot of the shit I went through just for the simple fact, like, it was prepping me for when I do become, like, super famous or, like, when I do have all these people watching me, you feel me? I don't really care about being famous for real. I really just want, like, when y'all see how I end up living, bro, y'all gonna be like, this is how you're gonna live, nigga? Like, yes. This is exactly how I wanna live. And I ain't gonna be doing too much. Like, after a certain point, I'm just like, y'all gonna start to see like how much I chill out. You feel me? And really just like mature. I still have a lot of like my youthfulness in me. I'm 23. You feel me? So like, but over time I'm gonna get older. You feel me? I'm gonna really mature and learn more. So. And life itself is a teacher, so the more I go through shit, the more it's gonna affect me. Like, change is the best thing we go through. Like,
I just seen something this morning. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, brother.
He's a great producer,
legendary producer,
phenomenal hip hop producer.
Yeah, but I'm 27, bro. Like, niggas can't get mad at me for not knowing.
That's true.
I'm young, bro. Like, the furthest I grew up off is 50 Cent. That's the furthest.
Yeah,
G Unit.
When 50 Hour came out, 01,
Yeah, like
02?
50 Cent, Tupac.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
The G Unit game. That was my introduction to hip hop.
03, 04, I think.
Interesting.
What does that? What didn't you know?
Was that a selective said he was the first person to stream. He streamed his whole project before.
Oh really?
And when DDG said he did it first, it was the first time ever. He was like, "Nah, I did it before." But it was.
Hey, you can
such a
have it.
headline.
He did it first, then, buddy. I don't care.
How old is he? I don't care.
have it.
I love it.
Somebody go ahead and did it first, buddy.
I'm just like, nigga, you did it first. What do you want me to say?
On
No,
the
I did it
technical
first.
level,
I don't care, bro.
No me.
Salute to Static.
Yeah, shout out to
It would be
Static
dope,
Selective.
you know, when you with the young artists like
make all
yourself.
beats too, though, of
Yeah,
course.
connect with the OG producers like that and just see what y'all can come up with. Instead of having a back and forth about who did it first, how about y'all do a Scream together and make a record live on Scream? It's all content.
No, it's cool. I'm with all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how. I didn't see like the extent of the article or whatever, but like, was he respectful? Was he cool about it, or was he like, I did it first? Like, I don't know.
It wasn't Soulja Boy screaming like that. It wasn't that, but he was just saying he did first.
Soulja Boy.
You want to hit
that
motion,
was
Jess?
crazy.
I do.
No, play more than a night.
Yo, you try to hear motion twice.
It's all right.
Wanted you to hear
I'm
More
gonna
than a
listen
night.
to it after he leaves.
No, motion been out. I think you'll like more than a night.
It's Queen, Naja, and
Can your dentures whistle?
Come on now. Chat. What the fuck? I see what motherfucker said. I love when I got people messages on mute.
a two-part question. What needs to happen to get to that point of peace? And can you get to a point of peace if you're on a chat? Because she's a very quiet, reserved person.
No, that's Charlamagne's cousin, by the way.
If you on your chat,
Real
Y'all
quick.
are not cousins, bro. I'm tired of y'all lying, bro.
Definitely not.
They like second or third cousins.
My 2 years of being with her, I ain't never see you call her phone.
I talk to Chloe more.
Okay.
I do. I talk to Chloe quite often. But how do you get to a point of peace if you're constantly doing that? Like constantly putting your life and your information, even about your relationship with her, on that?
I mean, this is the most consistent I've been, just because I'm single. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in a relationship, you gotta sacrifice time. Like, no matter how much you do this or how much understanding your girl might have, it's always gonna be some type of like, all right, when we gonna watch a movie, nigga? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's with any girl.
That shit right there is what led to my ex starting to venture off and find time to do shit that, you feel me, why are we even doing this? Like, you feel me? Type shit. Why are you doing that? Well, because you're so busy, you feel me, you never have time for me, or no.
But the reason I've been so consistent and like streaming for such long hours is because I have a lot of time to myself, which is, that's a positive for me.
Do you put that in your music? Because I also saw you saying that you wish you could spend more time with your son.
Yeah.
So is that therapeutic to put it in your music, or do you even put it in your music?
About spending time with my son?
All of this stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Subtly, but like sometimes when I speak too deep about like my relationship or how I'm feeling like deeply inside, I get canceled.
Really?
Why?
What do you mean?
Men should be allowed to be vulnerable.
Yeah, I made a song called Famous like a year ago.
We remember that.
I got canceled. I was just trying to be a little expressive. So I'll be trying to like keep some shit off my music because I'm like, man, I don't need the negative press around it because niggas just don't like to hear art. You feel me? They like to just hear drama around my name. So like whatever.
What you want to hear, Jess? What you want us to play now?
People want.
So right here, I think they're just gonna be playing the rest of his album.
He spent too much.
I ain't standing out.
But see, ever since Trump deported people, so now you got to spend that much. Listen,
First of all, he not ever played a day with
Listen to me.
Mexican.
Wow.
Why you
Why do you always go
Listen,
there?
the baby. Come on now.
Nah,
Baby
he
got
did
off on
great.
that
Baby
shit.
A.
Nah, he got off. Yeah.
When,
That's
when I heard the beat, when I heard the beat, I was like, oh, I already knew what the baby was going to do.
You thought it was a club record. That's why you wanted to hear it so bad.
Yes, but it ended up, I liked it. Even like how you switched it up for his verse.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't staying out late on my daddy. I spent $10,000 on nannies. Y'all don't fuck with that bar?
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Damn, niggas ain't fucking with my verse.
No, you
He said no. Hey, that's funny as fuck.
can't tell us that you don't get to spend enough time with your son and then say you staying out late because you a daddy.
I like how you did that. I like how you did that. No, that's cool. I like how you did that.
No, you was cool on that record, but come on, the baby smoked you. What's the chat
he
say?
was hella
Tell the
cool.
truth.
That's funny as hell, man.
Chat. Who got who?
Nah, they saying cap. They said we both did good. These are my niggas though.
They paying to watch you. That's why they say that. That's
Now, this ain't DDG one. Now, what about stream sniping? You have problems with that? People, if they don't know what it is when he stream, people try to find him.
Yeah. I mean,
find them.
Like when he's streaming live, people try to find him. Like whatever he's streaming. If he's streaming in the mall.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
nah. I mean, everybody that streams like me be nice. They don't be like nobody being on no weird shit. It's been some people that like clip farm. You know what that is?
No, what's a clip for?
Basically, you do shit because you know you're gonna get clipped on like TikTok and.
So
Twitter.
do stupid shit to get it attention.
Exactly.
Right.
But
what was the worst thing to happen?
I don't really be doing shit like that. I don't do shit like that at all. I don't feel like I do. But when I do see somebody else do some stupid ass shit, I'll be the first one to pull out that phone.
last night I was at American Dream.
American Dream.
I be like
And they brought up your cousin. Just randomly because they knew I was live.
I'm sure that happens all the time, though.
No.
No.
And then like there was one dude.
Sizzle was there last night too. You saw her?
Nah, I got there after.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, then what happened? Some dudes like faked a little skit, threw pies at each other. So it's like little childish shit. It don't be like nothing like crazy for real.
Gotcha.
What's the most expensive mistake you've made while streaming?
Expensive mistake?
Yeah, because you might be trying to prove yourself a little bit too hard
I do a little bit of tricking.
on women.
Yeah, I only do it on live though.
It ain't tricking if she's worth it.
No, that's facts. You know,
What's the most you done spent?
maybe like 10
God damn.
What you buy? Bag?
bags.
Birkin?
No.
A couple of shit now.
I only bought one Birkin in my life.
Who was that for?
Allie.
Yeah.
Smart,
She's
great
the one that
investment.
deserved it. Absolutely.
she did.
Yeah, I only bought one Birkin in my life. I'm not a Birkin nigga.
So you just give random girls 10 grand? Like when you
I mean, when I'm on live, it's like, I'm making money, so why not spend?
What do they have to do for it?
Huh?
What do they have to do for it?
She's like,
They
I'm
don't
trying
have to do
figure
nothing.
out.
Really? So you just pick people in your chat and you
Come
just
on
do
stream
it?
with me. You want to be on my
Just
stream?
come on stream. Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No,
No,
stop.
but I think that'd
What
be
I'm
big if
saying,
you give
how
us
do you
all
do
10 grand. Like you give Jess 10, you give me 10, you give Charlotte 10. Like that'd be one of the biggest things you could do on the stream.
And-
I'm not tricking on no niggas though. You know what I mean?
Exactly. This
Only
freaky
his
ass
own
nigga here,
shoes
69
to
guys. This freaky ass nigga. You hear this nigga? You heard him? Logan, get your daddy. You see, embarrassing you all the goddamn
Damn,
time.
I forgot to. Yo,
You
in
know,
front of
I'm
your
gonna
Give you
son.
the 10 grand.
He like,
Freaky
don't
ass
go to the
DJ.
district.
Two cost me so much.
Like, look at. Look at it right there. And you talking about some trick on me, nigga. That's
The stress.
I know we call him so much
my
distress.
God.
It's him.
You know what? Because he play gay jokes all the time.
You just asked DDG for 10 grand, yo.
I said for everybody, not
Give
just
me
for
10
me.
grand,
I said
yo.
for you too.
Yo, put your foot in my ass and wiggle your toes. But that's what you just
I
told
did not
this
say
man.
that. That's
This
something
guy
that you
is
want.
crazy.
That's the kinky shit you want. Well, DDG.
Oh, he got mad about that one. Look. So that's the freaky shit that you want.
Thank you, brother.
It's out right now. We appreciate you for joining us, brother.
You
Thanks for
got
being
you
back
got
on.
some shit. You got some shit on Blame the Chat.
Absolutely.
You got some shit on.
Nah,
it.
he do. Nah, we gotta listen to the whole thing though, yo.
Yeah, I got
We
it.
do.
Yeah, I really do.
Yeah,
Give
because
it
I want to
Hoodie, though.
hear Pink Dreads since the chat wanted us to
Yeah,
hear
the
it.
chat
so
wanted
bad.
us to
I wanted
hear
to
it.
hear it.
Oh, I thought we just played Pink. What was the?
No,
oh,
no,
that was-
We gonna end it right there. Chat, I love y'all. I got some shit I got to do, man. I gotta keep my word. You feel me? I gotta keep my word. I said I was gonna cut this grass. I gotta go cut this grass. No cap. Hopefully the food done, cause I'm hungry. I'm hungry, baby. I'm hungry. I ain't got no real appetite though, like to like finish something. Like it's not good enough. Like I want some tacos. That's why. I genuinely want some tacos. Anyway, chat, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping the 4 p.m. Watching the video, watching the stream. I appreciate all the new followers I got on my Twitch. Because the last time I really even looked at my account, I ain't have what I got now. So I appreciate y'all for following. I love y'all for that, man. I appreciate all my subscribers on YouTube. We be rocking out on YouTube, right? I gotta come over there. That's where we be going up at, no cap. But I love y'all just as much as I love my YouTubers, my little subscribers. I gotta come up with a name for y'all. I'm gonna get it tatted too. Y'all like that idea, huh? Get y'all tatted on me. Yeah, that's so toxic. But we locked in for lifers anyways. So I love y'all. I really do. I really be meaning that shit. Cause it's really gonna be one day where I open my eyes one morning and my life is just never the same. Gang, I love that shit. I love the thought of that shit. I love the fact that I got dreams, ambitions, and goals, bruh. That's why I go so hard. That's why I go so strong, man. That's why I move the way I move. For real. So I'll see y'all in the next live stream. I'm gonna try to start going live more since I see that y'all been fucking with me. So fuck it, I'm gonna bring y'all along when I do these reactions. Fuck it. That's what y'all wanna see. I'll see y'all in the next video though. Ski.